Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to take a look at what would happen to the Earth if the entire Greenland ice sheet were to melt. And it is melting right now as I do this video. Article here dated February 13th of 2024 from Local News 8 goes on to say the area of Greenland's ice loss in the past 3 decades is roughly 36 times the size of New York City, land that is rapidly giving way to wetlands and shrubs, a study published on Tuesday shows. The amount of vegetation in Greenland doubled between the 1980s and the 2010s as swaths of the countries were once covered in ice and snow were transformed into barren rock, wetlands, and shrub areas. Wetlands alone quadrupled in that time. I want to show you guys a graph. Since record keeping began, especially regarding sea level rise, you can see the trend, and it is not going down. It's going up. It's been going up for over 100 years, and it's going to continue to go up. I want to show you guys a time-lapse view of Greenland because the article does go on to say that Greenland is melting very fast, and I'm going to show you guys over here at Google Earth the past 37 years from 1985 to 2022. You're going to see the white up here in northern Greenland give way to the darker colors, which is more rock and soil and things like that. The darker colors absorb more heat. The white color reflects more light and heat. The darker colors are going to expedite this melting process. And if it were to completely melt, if all of this ice were to disappear at the same time, sea level around the world would rise 7.4 meters, 24 feet globally, and most of the coastal areas around the world would look something similar to this. That is, if Greenland were to completely melt in a very short period of time. It is melting, as you can see here on the time lapse over here at Google Earth, and it is indeed melting, as you can see over here on Google Earth. And remember, the more that the ice and snow melt, the darker the ground is going to be, which is going to absorb more heat instead of reflect heat like the white does. So that's going to compound the situation, making the melting accelerate, and the Greenland ice sheet will probably begin to start melting rapidly. And once again, if it were to melt anytime soon, sea level would rise a staggering 24 feet globally.